it gave me some kind of error, gave me some kind of code. Message about there was an error. Setting it up. But then it kept going, and finally set up, and then now we only had half of them playing, half of the stream. But we got it. Uh, we got it. Okay, so there's the Passover, the Lord's Passover, the 55th Passover, man, down in Durham, North Carolina. All right. So that lamb slaughter is going down that Tuesday, the 17th. Oh, it's a Wednesday. Wednesday. I got the date. Look, I gotta have a calendar right now while I'm telling what's going on.
Right.
Well, I'm messing it up. Okay. So let me see what the other one is. That's Wednesday, lamb slaughter. It's going down. You understand, Captain Cobb? Boy, they're gonna be slaughtering them. I might gut me one this year.
You gonna do it?
I don't know. I might get in there. I just might get in there. They take the sword. I think a whole lamb like 300, 250.
It ain't cheap.
No, it sure hell ain't. All right. Then we got the all black party. Okay. Right. We got the all black party. That's going down. That's on the 18th. Okay, all these for all black party. Shaw and Abraham, they call their brother my twin. Right. That's my twin, man. My twin, they gonna turn around and be hosting that thing. I'm sure it's gonna be lit.
Yeah, it's gonna be
because the last one was lit. The last all black party, man, it was like the Passover.
Right.
It was like the Passover, and then we're gonna have this sister. Okay, she's going to be there, and
it's gonna be out.
She cook and clean and fucking shut up.
Damn right.
Ooh wee. You understand? She got the sister. She gonna bring her sister with her.
Yeah, she gonna bring them sisters with her.
Mm-hmm. Gonna be a whole building up.
Right.
Cooking and cleaning and fucking and shutting up. Good night.
Sounds
okay. All right. What's this one? Okay, Hebrew Academy. It's going down too.
Got it.
The trial. Okay. Today's event. Sister Commander YAHANNA and the Sister Banal Shura always put on something for the kids.
Kind of.
Yep. Every Passover. Ooh, and then we can't forget General Hyman's scripture breakdown class. You know that's gonna be lit and packed like crazy out. You understand? So it's going down. All right. That whole week. Make sure you are there. Pay your $200. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't go, pay somebody else can go.
Damn right.
All right. So let me see. One more thing we got. Wow. That's kids party. That's another event for the kids. It's going down.
Damn right.
It's about to go down.
We the best kids,
Man. Yep. Let's see. All right, let me see. I think we're done with that. All right, now we can get into the scriptures. Let's drop that layout. Start Leviticus 23. Because a lot of people, they want to know why we celebrate this. I get a lot of folks asking me, so what's Passover?
Mm-hmm.
It is one hell of a historical event that we picked up in the ISUPK Commander YAHANNA, and since 1969, guess what? We've been getting back to our culture. the churches like to celebrate. What is this? Easter coming up.
Oh, yes.
Um, what do they do? What do they call them? Convocations. Uh, they do that. The one guy that remember out on 70 and Natural Bridge, right there where all the rental car places is at.
Come.
That billboard right there.
Come.
The dude that wheelchairs and this the preacher dude that always got the wheelchair. You remember his name? And the event that he the one that had the dude on the delivered dude. The one that said, I'm saying I'm not gay no more. I like women. You remember that?
Yeah.
That guy, he the one that
Andrew Call.
yeah, he the one made that dude famous. He came to his event supposedly and got delivered, you know what I mean,
Right.
from this gay sense. That was funny as hell. But he always billboard posted right there, and it's a bunch of crutches or wheelchairs or some old miraculous thing. He claimed he gonna when you come to event. But I forgot what it's called and what his name is. But he always got that billboard. He always got that spot.
Come.
And he always went something like what's the other thing that they do? The lock-ins for New Year's. I can only imagine how many children get defiled, man.
Right.
In them places, in the churches that night.
Come.
People let their kids go to that mess. My kids ain't going to that. Kids ain't staying up in there with no strangers. You know what I mean? Especially for what y'all known for. My kids ain't staying there with you.
Hell no.
Yep. So yeah, but what we do in the ISUPK, we celebrate what Lord said to celebrate. You know, we don't do America's holidays. Look, we don't do the Africans' holidays. We don't do Chinese. We don't celebrate Kwanzaa and none of that. We don't do none of that. We don't celebrate Labor Day, Memorial Day, Christmas Day. What's the other one? The July.
Oh yeah.
And all. We don't celebrate none of that. Okay, because that's coming up too.
Yeah.
That's coming up, all right. And it must gonna be no more niggas dressed in red, white, and blue. They're gonna buy all the red, white, and American flag shirts and clothes. I remember last year I seen the brother wear it the day of 4th of July and 3 days after for a total of 4 days. That nigga wore his outfit 4 days. You been seeing him like that too? Man, that was crazy.
They be on my slave like that.
Oh my God.
Just like the leprechauns. Last week,
Right. Oh, they just did that.
Yeah.
They just did St. Patrick's Day. Still is. I wish you would pinch me. You know what I mean? I wish you would take your greasy fingers and pinch me. Like, that's crazy. Can't. All right. But let me see. Yeah.
One sister at the slave time, she came to work dressed like a freaky up.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy, y'all. I seen this little sister in the store today, man. I hate her grandma had her dressed in a Christmas outfit. Like, oh, come on, man. Like, bad. They got it bad.
Yeah, they got the little kids in the Easter outfit already.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
And
little shoes, little patent leather shoes, they got them all thinking
I can believe it, Bob. I believe it, brother. Show you why we don't celebrate none of that. All right. I'm going to show you what we're supposed to be celebrating. All you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians out there, this is what you're supposed to celebrate. Leviticus 23. All right. We're going to start with verse 1 through 5. Pull it up for me, brother.
Kind. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, concerning the feast of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, even these are my feasts.
Okay, so these are my feasts. Okay, this is what the Lord wants us to celebrate. Okay, now there's nothing wrong with throwing a cookout, having a dinner, having a party, even, you know, but we're not supposed to celebrate holidays. That's serving and worshiping another God. That's idol worship, and we're not supposed to be worshiping idols.
That's right.
You know, we're only supposed to worship the Most High. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we are only supposed to worship the Most High. Nobody else.
Mhm.
Nobody else was commanded to do such a thing. Nobody else was told that we have to, or we'll be punished. You know, nobody else. They can celebrate whatever the hell they want, but us, we should get back to the things that our God said for us to do and celebrate. Okay, and these are His feasts. Go ahead, keep reading, brother.
Con, sir. 6 days shall work be done,
Mm-hmm.
but the 7th day is the Sabbath of rest and holy convocation.
And look, you now here you go. You got in America, you have a Labor Day, right? One day you get to turn around and rest from your labor. And on that day, riding through the hood, you don't smell nothing but grills going.
Con.
You got Negroes everywhere, got the bar grills lit to celebrate Labor Day when Most High give you one every 7 days.
So like,
Go ahead.
and then it's all pork on there.
Oh my God.
Like
absolutely.
I definitely like with you. There was nothing you doing that day. It's just sad.
It is. It really is. To see a people that's so so random by the other nations. To where we'll get up early in the morning to do as they do, to celebrate as they celebrate. To do what they have designed in reverence of their gods. And here we are. We jump up early in the morning, like you said, throw that pork right on the grill, pork chop, rib, baby back ribs, all of that, and turn around. That's an abomination, and that's in the Bible. All we know how to do, I'm paraphrasing, is add sin to sin. That's what we do when we do not follow and serve our God. Just add sin to sin. If you out, if it ain't you out smoking a little weed, tooting a little blow, you eating pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster, you celebrating your birthday, you celebrating St. Patrick's Day, you celebrating Labor Day, you celebrating Memorial Day, you're celebrating. You're doing a lot of things.
Yep.
Our people are adding sin to sin. And guess what? You can stop. You can learn how to stop adding sin to sin. And you can come into the ISUPK and you can stop the sin. You can actually learn how to obey the Lord. You can finally get your life together. That happens here. You can come here and do it. It's going to take some discipline. You understand? The general said it the other night. Last night, I think, in Thursday's class, his mandatory class. He said, this ain't magic, what you seeing us do. He said, it's discipline. And that was tough right there, boy.
Right.
Ooh. And I'm going to make a shirt out of that. This ain't magic. It's discipline. And put the scripture to it.
Right.
I'll put the scripture on it. It's going to be a shirt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And guess what? That's exactly what it is. Discipline. And women that come in here and actually believe what's in the Bible. None of that singing and dancing and all the other mess that they got going on in church, and these religious freaks. None of that. Just pure discipline. Men and women that actually love the Lord. We love the Lord in here, and actually obey Him and keep His law. Not making up those silly mess talking about, well, we all sinners. Like, what's the goddamn point? What's the point? If we just all hopeless sinners, we're just filthy pieces of garbage to where you just can't get right, then what is the point? It makes no sense. I don't even see how people just actually get prepared to go to church the next Sunday
Right.
off listening to that nonsense. Off listening to you're just a failure. You're just hopeless. You just can't get it together. You just the only perfect man was Jesus and all of that. When you got shirts that tell you and sayings and quotes and sermons to tell you to be like Christ.
Right.
Not be like TD Jakes talking about swallowed.
Right.
Don't be like that. You know what I mean? Don't be out there in the Diddy party getting swallowed. Don't do that. So what would Jesus do? Jesus wouldn't get swallowed, TD Jakes.
Right.
You big sissy. You know what I mean? That wouldn't happen. What Christ would do, Christ would hold it down. Christ wouldn't be at no Diddy party.
Right.
You know, the Bible says to abstain from all appearances of evil.
Come to kind, sir. And
That's-
Salaki.
Go ahead.
You going right where I was fit to go. Because
Come on.
one of the main days they celebrate, they're Halloween. And ain't that like the most evil day, you know what I'm saying? Where okay, they want to be slick now since the truth coming out, since the ISUPK since 1969 been turned down all the strong. So
Yeah, right.
people in the church now, they want to do a trunk or treat. They ain't gonna have the little ghouls and goblins inside the church unless you gotta use the bathroom. But you want to do the candy and put the little monster mask on. You know what I'm saying? Oh, don't wear the monster mask, wear the superhero.
Disney character.
Yeah, and all that.
Right. What was it? Frost?
Yeah. Turn it down, Cap.
Yeah.
You want to water it down just like how the presser pushed it on us.
Right.
You just carrying on the damn tradition.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a fact. What you're saying. That's actually true. They are. That's how it started. Originated with ghouls and goblins.
Yeah.
And trick or treat was nothing fun. It was either you give me some candy, if not, we trash your house.
Right.
You know, they used to trash people's houses.
TP your house.
Come on, man. They used to trash people's houses.
Yeah.
It was trick or treat. Even the song. It say trick or treat, smell my feet, get something good to eat. If you don't, I don't care. I'll pull down my underwear.
Right.
That ain't nothing good. No kids supposed to be turning around and pulling down their underwear because you ain't giving them no candy.
Right.
And then since you brought up the Halloween guy, I gotta stay there for a second. Because you was absolutely correct about the trunk or treat thing, how they watering it down.
Yeah.
To make it seem like it's not scary anymore.
Right.
It's not scary. Look,
it's for the kids.
Yeah, it's for the kids. It's Disney.
Mm-hmm.
It's superhero. It's what's the Paul thing? What's the name of the cartoon? Paul? What is it?
Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol. It's Paw Patrol.
Yeah.
It's not Goblin, Freddy Krueger. It's Paw Patrol, man.
Right.
What kid don't like Paw Patrol? You know, come on.
Yeah.
So like I said, they are absolutely doing that with the trunk or treat thing.
Yeah.
To where now it's like, oh, you know, we just go around to the church and we just open the trunk and they just fill it with lots and lots of candy.
Yeah.
You know, and then my kids have on Disney characters.
Yeah.
They have on Frost and Bugs Life. You know what I mean? And what else? What was the other one? The stretch Armstrong. What was the name of them?
Kind.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it was the stretch. Hell, even adults was wearing those.
Kind.
The women was wearing the stretch Armstrong family. Then the men was wearing the man. You know,
Incredible.
There you go. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, absolutely. That's what it's turning into. That's what our oppressor is turning. But guess what? It's an evil day.
Damn right.
It originated with worship of the winter solstice and the ghouls and goblins. You understand? That's what that was about. That's what that day was about. Okay. So, and we have to get away from celebrating their days, and we got to celebrate our own. We got days to celebrate.
Kind.
Man, the Passover is one hell of an event to where you got beautiful black and brown people from all over the earth, in this country, out this country, the UK, Mexico, Nicaragua, all of that. And we're going to come and we're going to serve the Lord. And we do this every year up under command of General YAHANNA. Since 1969, we've gotten back to our culture, man. We got to take our culture back. As you can see, ain't nobody trying to give it to us but us. We're the only ones out there that's actually teaching our people the truth. Everybody else is lying to them. Everybody else is lying to them. Okay? But not us. We're going to tell our people the truth. Why? Because we actually love our people. And the Lord said, these are my feast days right here. And the brother about to read it. Keep reading, brother.
Verse 4. These are the feasts of the Lord, the convocations, which ye shall proclaim in their seasons. In the 14th day of the first month, at even is the Lord's Passover.
Lord Passover. Now jump to the next one, the next set of scriptures. Now we finna go back, okay, and give a little bit of the history of how the Passover even became, this event that we reverence and acknowledge every year. Okay, my Charlotte, you in the building? We got echo. Shalom.
Oh, Salaki, sir. My bad. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hey, Shalom. Yeah, how about you?
What's going on, brother?
That might be a little better. I want to chime in on the Passover thing.
Come on with it. Come on,
because it's crazy. Because, like you say, this is our feast day, right? This is our feast day. You know what I'm saying? This is a day. This is a day for us. You get what I'm saying? And to get in there, and I ain't gonna talk about all the other things that we have going. You know what I'm saying, going on. But I get to see. You get to see your brothers that's across the pond, across the country. You know what I'm saying? Right. This the real STATL connect where we get down there and link up and do that. And you got brothers coming from all kind of states. You got brothers come from everywhere, all cities and all states, man. And we get to sit there and enjoy some lamb. Oh, and that bread, that bread with that honey on it. And you get you got your nice little sip of wine, and it's good to go, man. You get to see your sisters, your brothers, and all that. You can see the little kids running around, jumping around everywhere.
Hey,
that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing, Cap. You know what I'm saying? And that's
where
something.
The hell is baby? I said, where the hell is baby? All these kids.
Yeah, all these kids everywhere. Cap, they everywhere. Right. But that's a beautiful thing
and they safe. Go ahead, brother. Keep going. They're gonna be safe.
Nah, that's a beautiful thing for all. That's a beautiful thing for all the kids to get together, man. I'm picking up kids I don't even know, taking pictures, for doing all this. You get what I'm saying? Because it's a family. Yeah, right. And we all together, man, and we're enjoying this thing. So it's a beautiful thing. I can't wait to do it again. Here coming up soon. So you know what I'm saying? I know I'm gonna get to see my two other ones there. I know we gonna get it on and have a great time. Oh, you know what I'm saying? And have a great time. So
you already know it.
Damn right.
You already know we're gonna be in the building. And listen, the Passover ain't gonna be the Passover if we don't see my Charlotte. That ain't gonna be the Passover if we don't.
Don't say that.
We must have missed the Passover if we don't see each other. Guys. We must have missed it.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
Great time.
But yeah, you're right. It's a family event, and we actually have come out of the world and learned how to be family in here. And it is an absolutely beautiful thing to see. Right. You know, it's a beautiful thing, man. And I can't wait. I cannot wait. It's getting closer and closer. Boy, look at her. You know, I cannot wait. Ooh, wee. It's here. Passover, baby. Yeah, we almost got everything together. You know, we just about got everything together. We right here at it.
Yep.
All right. But you was done, Marshall?
So like if I
You
may.
you on mute, bro. Hold on, Marshall. Once I think you're on mute. Go ahead. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, I want to talk about the Passover a little bit,
Go ahead.
And it's normal for people like black people to wanna be amongst each other and not have anything happen. You know,
Mm-hmm.
we always talk about that when you're in the world. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
it's actually a place where it can happen,
Yeah.
which is the ISUPK, and they've been saying it for years now, and it should be more acceptable to our people now. Watching up, you know, and like if you can't get there, you can't get to North Carolina, you know, get with your people, man. Be around your people, and on that day, in that time, man. And tune in. You can tune in online and be there in spirit. Like I ain't talking like a Christian, but just practice. You know what I'm saying, and prepare for next Passover. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you was worrying me though. You talking like a Christian, brother.
No sir.
I was getting a little worried. Like, what are you about to say? Well, a
Well,
Christian, like,
I'm talking about
you
saying
scared, you
spirit.
scared me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, ain't nothing wrong with you know what I'm saying. Like you talking about Holy Ghost and shoving, and
Oh,
him. Whoa, wait, stop! Want to clip the line, clip it off.
oh, I got a class I got coming up. It's gonna be cold, Cal. I've been listening to these people with their testimonies of visiting. Yeah, I'm gonna go all the way in on.
Oh my God.
I'm finna go in
When
on.
hell is right here with our oppressors ruling over us, that's what hell is.
My thing, my, my,
Come on.
my thing about it, the women's testimony always light. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like, well, it was like this, and hold up, hell is ultimate torture, supposedly when it comes for Christian ideology. So how the man's different than the women's? Like, nah, man, come on, man, y'all.
That's because they lying.
Hey,
Down there got massages, huh?
yeah,
They turned around and when they got a
yeah.
massage.
They got a drink of water.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. Yeah, oh man, I know that's gonna be deep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got to bring that out. That is insane. People need to stop lying.
I've been watching those a
They need to
week,
stop lying.
a whole week, Cap.
I seen a, let me say this, we're gonna get back to it. I seen a brother just make up some nonsense like that, talking about how he went to hell.
Yeah.
You know, you live on the north side of St. Louis. The hell you talking about you went to hell?
Exactly.
You live in hell. Have
Kind.
you been on the north side of St. Louis?
Kind.
It's hell. And his brother talking about, oh, I went to hell, I died, I came back. Nigga, please. You almost died walking up and down the streets over there on Red Asher Bridge.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, come on. Come on, man. But
Kind.
yeah, but we definitely, now this is why the scripture that we just read in Leviticus 23, this is why we celebrated, because the Lord did something with the Israelites in Egypt. Right now, we finna go to give a little history and a little backdrop of how we ended up in Egypt. And matter of fact, I might just drop that now. We turn around and our brother, who was it, Joseph, right? The 12, 12 tribes, right? All Jacob's sons. Jacob's name was later changed to Israel. His sons, one was having vision, right? And turned around and who was it? Who was some four brothers that did it? It was Judah, That Marshala, look that up for me real quick. When they sold Joseph to the
Judah was the ringleader.
to the Arabs.
Yeah, it was Judah. It
Find
was
this.
Judah. Reuben. Reuben tried to stop him. Hold on. Let me find it for you, sir.
Right. Somebody tried to stop it.
Yeah, Reuben. I
Then,
think the brother Reuben tried to stop it. He was like, "Nah, don't kill him." They wanted to kill him.
right. They wanted to unalive him.
Yeah,
And so,
Salaki. They wanted to unalive him. Salaki, sir. They
no,
wanted to unalive him, but they was like, "We gonna go ahead and sell our brother into slavery."
yeah, they did.
All right, hold on.
And that's how we ended up in. That's how the Israelites ended up in Egypt, right? Turned around and sold our brother. Then we had a famine in the land. There's no food. Nobody that food was the Egyptians. Why? Because our brother was there. Joseph was there.
Kind.
He turned around, interpreted, and I'm just making a long story short. He turned around and interpreted this dream for the Pharaoh,
Yep.
and he started stocking up food because he knew the shortage was coming. Why? Because Joseph was a man of the Lord. You know what I mean? And he turned around and was interpreting these dreams for the Pharaoh. And he turned around and started stocking up that food. And then when there was no food in the land, they had plenty there. And so the brothers, they went there to get the food. And when they went there, Joseph, he stuck, I forgot what he stuck in I think he stuck some silver. I think he stuck some silver.
Okay, so what he did, sir, if I could, because this is a great story. You know what I'm saying? So what he did is when they came down and the brothers came and ate with him, what he did was he took the cup he drank out of. It was a silver cup that he drank out of. He put it in their bag. He gave them their money that they came and got because he knew they was his brothers. You know what I'm saying? But he stuck that cup back in the bag to make sure that they come back. You know what I'm saying? It was a crazy thing. Yeah, he stuck a silver cup in there. You're right. Otherwise,
He knew that was his brothers.
Right.
Even though it had been a while since he seen them. And then he could have been mad at him. He could have been mad to have something happen to them to hurt them. Yeah. He could have hurt them for that. But instead, he loved his brother. You understand? And he turned around. Now you talk about some forgiveness, boy. That good dog all night.
Yeah.
Because ain't no telling what could have happened to him getting sold to them damn heathens, man. Look at what these heathens are selling the hell out of our children left and doggone right now. What they trying to bust P. Diddy for it right now? Sex trafficking. Children, men, people, women, grown. They say he's sex trafficking everybody. Yeah, a lot of people coming out saying that he did this to them when they was kids. And where do he get that sick stuff from? Them heathens.
Yeah.
Get it from them. Get it from them heathens. And ain't no telling what could happen to our brother being sold to them. But nevertheless, he saw them and he turned around and wanted to be with his brothers again. And so then he ended up moving them. He went back. They realized it was him. He went back. He saw his daddy because they had took his coat, his favorite coat that his daddy made him, and turned around and put some blood on it, showed it to the father. It gone. He's unalive.
Right.
You know, this is his jacket, and he thought that it was true. You know, but he didn't know what his sons had did. So they turned around and he said, "Look, all y'all coming with me. Y'all coming with me." Joseph had grew. He was a man down in Egypt. He became the man. What was he? The governor?
He was right.
Yeah, he was over everything.
Yeah, he was the governor. Yeah, he was running. He ran all of Egypt. He was a man in Egypt. Okay, and then now we're gonna once they got there and got established, we're gonna read a little bit. Read the next set of scriptures, brother.
Kind. Exodus chapter 1, verse 5. And all the souls that came out the loins of Jacob were 70 souls. Joseph was in Egypt already. And Joseph died, and all his brethren, all that generation. And the children of Israel were fruitful and increased abundantly.
They were fruitful and increased abundantly. You know, Joseph took care of his brothers and his sisters when they came.
Right.
You know, and he made sure that we were straight. Why? Because he was a man. Joseph was already there because he got sold. He turned around and sold them. I think the Ishmaelites sold him to the Egyptians.
Right.
And that's how he ended up there. And then he turned around and became the man, and then was running all of Egypt. Then now he died, and all his generation, brother, daddy, everybody had died of his generation, right, in his time. So now it says that we grew abundantly. After that, we kept growing. You know, we kept growing abundantly. Keep going.
And multiplied.
Mm-hmm.
And waxed exceeding mighty.
Mm.
And the land was filled with them.
Okay. We waxed exceedingly mighty. Okay. The whole of us. And the land was filled with us. All right. Keep going.
Now there arose up a new king over Egypt,
Mm.
which not Joseph.
Oh, now somebody else come along. Right? It's like when you switch from Barack Obama to Trump to Biden to whoever the hell finna be next again. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. To where they switch presidents, they switch kings, they switch pharaohs. Now the next ruler, he didn't even know Joseph. He ain't know nothing about Joseph. Okay? And what did he do?
And he said unto his people, behold, the people of the children of Israel are more and mightier than we.
So he's, hold on, man. You see how many of them it is out there? It's a whole bunch of them. What's up? And what was on this cat's mind?
Come on, let's deal wisely with them.
Let's deal wisely with them. And the wise
So,
don't
like,
mean just them, you know, be smart. You know what I mean? He said we gotta be careful about this.
Right.
We gotta be careful.
So like if I could, sir.
Go ahead, Maisha.
So and just like you breaking it down, right? If our people would read into these scriptures like we doing right now, there is a clear description for these heathens to know the difference from the people that we are. We're not the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
We're not the same thing. Them Egyptians went out there and said, look, if these people we got to do something with these people. We got to do something with them, man. Again, it's too many of them, man. You know us. We like to have babies, blah, 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 whatever. These Egyptians looked out there and said, hey, if we don't do something with these people, they're going to take over. So they clearly knew the difference between us and them. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot.
Absolutely. They knew the difference between us and them so bad to where it was unlawful for the Egyptians to sit down and even eat with us.
Right.
It was unlawful.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't even sit down and eat together. And I don't know what be on our people's mind to where we want to have the other nations of people next to us instead of our brothers and our sisters.
Right.
In the kingdom, I only want to be sitting and eating and drinking and kicking it and having fun with my brothers and my sisters. Only. I want the heathens out there working.
Right.
You understand? I want to be their taskmaster, like what's about to come up. I can't wait until the tables turn. And a lot of you softies out there, y'all don't want it. Y'all too soft to rule.
Kind.
But us, we want all power, control, and authority over the entire planet Earth. Like what the Lord promises. If we obey him. This is why we're in the ISUPK obeying the Lord. So that we can get the things that Most High has for us. Okay? And that's complete power and control. Ooh, we. You got to love it. You see our oppressor loves it. He loves it so much so he ain't letting it go. He ain't letting it go and us go. None of it. You know what I mean? He ain't letting none of it go. Okay? He said Moses did that once. It ain't happening again. Leave it up to our oppressor. Never happened. Okay, well, keep reading.
Kind. It says, and it come to pass that when there fought any war, they joined also unto our enemies and fight against us, and so get them up out of the land.
So his thought was, it's so many of them. If we go to war with our enemy, someone else, they gonna fight against us.
Right.
That's what he said. And it's always the thoughts that come from the heathens, the other people, as to why they do the things that they do to us. Here we are, we ain't bothering them. They said the Israelites, we was in the land, we was increasing, we was gonna have on babies, taking our women to Pound Town and having a whole bunch of children. We wasn't thinking about them, but they sitting back thinking about us.
So like it.
Go ahead.
And that's exactly what they still doing today.
Absolutely.
Same exact thing.
Absolutely. Same exact. They don't want us to grow.
Because whole different set of heathens.
Yeah, because we might end up taking over. You understand? That's the whole point.
Yeah.
That's the whole point. There's so many of them. This is why they push abortions on us and drugs on us and crime on us, you know, and religion on us to keep us all separated.
Yep.
But that's to the doggone food stamps, the WIC, and the welfare. They push that on us too to keep us separated, keep the man and the woman separated.
Kind of stuff.
We'll come together to have sex, but after that, oh, we ain't staying together. She done caught him with another woman. They break it up. She talked too much. Don't cook. Don't clean. We break it up. A lot of stuff in between our families, in between our brothers and our sisters to keep us apart. They're dealing the same wisely like what the Egyptians was.
Kind.
And dealing with them wise mean, well, we got to do something to them so that they won't take over us. So they won't end up fighting and going to war against us.
Kind.
That's the whole thing. Our oppressor will rule this place forever. Why? Because he know he's not supposed to be ruling anything.
That's right.
He's not supposed to be ruling anything right now. He is supposed to be a servant. But because of our disobedience, the Lord, the man that he made to be a servant, came out of a cave, and now he's Donald Trump.
Kind.
And now he's what's the Enterprise Center and you know what I mean? All that, you know. What's the one with the bull? What's the
yeah? Now you Mark Zuckerberg. Now you now you the Negro that created the iPhone.
What is downtown? They're right. What's the company? The one they got the big bull. I think the bull fighting. What is the name of that company? It's over the L.
Elon Musk. Elon Musk.
No, not Elon Musk. Yeah, but he won them. He won Elon Musk. I can't think of this company downtown, but they major here, man. Oh my God, I forgot the name of it. But it's a bird fighting the bull. I can't think of the name of it. But
right.
that's who they are. You know, that's who they are because we chose to disobey Most High.
Right.
But that's how we're gonna get that back.
Damn right, Cap.
We're gonna get that back. That's what our king died for. We got to turn around and push what his cause was for us to be back in our rightful place, which is on top, not on the bottom, you know, and definitely not a power bottom. Okay, go ahead, keep reading. Was it some more? Was it?
A little more right here.
Go ahead.
Therefore, he did set over them taskmasters to afflict them with their burden, and they built for Pharaoh treasure cities, Pithom and Ramses. But the more they afflicted them, the more they multiplied and grew.
Right. So even in our oppression, guess what? We still grew. We multiplied and we grew. Okay, we like birds.
Right.
We what they say, baby kid. We don't die. We multiply. You understand? The Israelites multiplied.
Yeah.
Okay, and get the Most High hand for that. You know what I'm saying? Get the Most High hand for that, man. We just something that is hard to kill. And it's because of our God. You know, you can't do it. He's not gonna let you do it. You know, you are not going to wipe his chosen people out. That's what he
Hey,
sent his son for, to redeem us,
Slocky, sir. That
not to
name
be
you was
wiped
looking
out.
for was it Harry Webster?
Go ahead, Marsha. Who?
Harry
That's
Webster.
it. Miriam
Yeah,
West.
yeah, Mary,
Yeah.
yeah. Them. They own. Oh my gosh, a whole bunch of damn skyscrapers downtown. All the big old tall buildings,
Come.
20 and 30 floor.
Come.
You know, all that. Yeah. They that's who they became. You know, that's who they became. You know, but now guess what? We're gonna take our culture back. We're gonna the Passover is coming up. Matter of fact, that was the second one. It was the Sabbath
Yep.
that you get every 7 days, and then the next one was the Passover. And guess what? The Passover is coming. It's right around the corner.
So,
I think we're at time. We got a couple more scriptures on that. I think we got another set of scriptures, and then we're gonna run a part two. We're just gonna keep running this all the way until Passover, because this is an extremely heavy event.
no, that
Israelite
we
culture.
just laid it down. That was the
So no
last set.
more in the layout.
No, sir.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because this is a heavy event, man. This is an event that you just don't want to miss. You know, you're missing out on brotherhood and sisterhood not being there. You know, so Commander General YAHANNA invites all Black, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You know, you all are welcome to come to the Passover. It's going to be in Durham, North Carolina.
Damn right.
The whole week, April 16th, 17th through the what day is that? 22nd? My Charlotte, which one is that? The 22nd. Matter of fact, let me put it up again. Let me pull it up again just in case. Cause I know I think the date's wrong. But I'm gonna show it again. Put it up on the screen. Can you see it, my Charlotte?
Nah, not yet, sir. I might have
You
a
can't
lag.
see
I
it.
don't know. I don't see it come up yet.
Okay, hold on. Let me share my screen one more time. Let me see.
Yeah, and to add, and if I could, sir, and to add on top of that, man, like you say, man, the Passover is a great event, and Commander Jenny Yohana, man, you know, Salaki, you know what I'm saying? He invites everybody. You know what I'm saying? He invites all our people, and he's inviting you Israelites. He invite not you. I'm not gonna say that. He's inviting you individualites and all you niggas in these crazy camps, man. All you Negroes in these crazy camps, man. He's telling you to come and chill with the real truth, man. Because he knows that you don't. We know that you don't have it. You done branched off and came in with your own this and your own that and your own this, man. Come back to the home of the truth. It's so hard for you. Why? Because a brother's telling you to do it. You don't want to do it because the Negro telling you to do it. You know what I'm saying? So nah, man, the Passover is a great thing. It's a heavy thing, and we're inviting all our people. Hey man, come! Hey man, just come have a drink with me, and you know, let's slice this lamb up and eat this bread. You know what I'm saying, and have a good time with our people. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot.
Damn right, damn right. So listen, we're gonna go ahead and close out. We're gonna pick up next week, next Friday. Make sure you are heard in the building. You understand? Live with To the Hard Way.
Damn
To the
right.
hardest priest up out of St. Lucifer and Hell Zuri.
Damn right.
Okay. And then we can't forget the mighty man, Officer Maya Shala.
Damn right.
All the way out of ATL. You understand? Bridging the gap between the STL and the ATL. Okay. And we turned around and made a podcast about it. All right. And you don't want to miss this Sunday. Okay. Sharper the Sword Radio. Replace your church service with the truth. All right. 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, and STATL Connect podcast going down every Wednesday. And the brother, he got a good one coming up this Wednesday about the laws, the truth versus the lies. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all tune in. Make sure you tune in. Go to ISUPK.com in whatever city you in and come and join your people. Right? Go ahead, Mike, to close out, brother.
Hey, come on, sir. I can't really say a lot off of what you said, but what I will say is always tune into, you know what I'm saying, to the hard way. Like you said, you got two heavy priests and prophets of the Lord bringing it out heavy. You can't dispute it. You get what I'm saying? And always tune into Sharpen the Sword Radio. It's a big, heavy podcast. You get what I'm saying? And he gets it on. He's been doing it for a minute. And this Wednesday, with the STATL Connect, man, we talking about who changed the truth of God into a lie. Ooh,
right.
All right.
Who changed it? Did your pastor change it? Your mama change it? Your daddy change it? Who changed it? We're gonna find out. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to tune in, man, tune in. Look, we're gonna get it on. It's gonna be a heavy podcast. STATL Connect on Wednesdays, to the harder way on Friday. We're running it now, and then Sharpen Sword on Sunday. Shalom. I you know that was
all week long. And then don't forget our classes too.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Like I said, just go to ISUPK.com, man, and get in. It's that time. It's time for Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to actually come together. You understand? No more talking. Okay, it's all action now. You know what they say? We in the fourth quarter. We at the stretch. We right at the end. This is it. All right, and this is that time.
Right.
And with that, I'm Israel.
Shalom. Yahweh Shem.
Hey, shalom, Mark. Yahweh Shem.